Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 3 Part 6. I'm your host, RC-Scepter5665. Welcome back to Dead Space 3. I'm your host. No. In the last episode, we found a piece of shit shuttle that Isaac wanted to fix up. And now we're currently test launching the shuttle without my permission and without my actually being on the thing. But anyway, Ubermorph will spawn out of a geysering vent. Because he's awesome and needs course correction. And get out of my face! Seriously.
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber. Beginning systems check.
You shouldn't have stood there, my friend. You shouldn't have stood there. But alright, let's continue onward now. Now, remembering in the last episode the code of ethics thing, we'll see if that follows suit even here with Mr. Ubermorph. He needs course correction, as you can clearly see. And then upon this, he will then climb into that vent for some reason, even though it's spewing lots and lots of fiery death. And then he'll spawn out of this vent and go into the fire and disappear. He's a fucking genie! Anyway, let's go. But anyway. He won't die, so I need to kill him with my own sort of fiery death. And then Ubermorph will spawn again behind us. Run rampantly out our facial hair as we move out of the way. And then go back. As we go back, we will now destroy the code of ethics deployed by these necromorphs. I don't know who did it, but he'll go back into the vent. Or something. And then he'll never come back. I'm not even joking. He never comes back. So yeah, if you're having difficulty with this section, just do that. That's my best bet. That's your best bet of actually living through this crap hole. Mine. Elevator, come here. Come hither, elevator! I need your services. Services, services, services. Services, 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 services.
The airlock door is stuck. If the shuttle launches before it opens.
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll check the gears.
Quickly, go check if Marcus Phoenix is blocking the door with his giant fat feet. We must do this in due time. Now, as I said, the code of ethics can also be violated here because Ubermorph spawns here. Not in this geyser of fiery death, but he does spawn here. See, you can hear his face. Now you can either violate the code of ethics and make this pretty damn funny, as he needs course correction, yet again. He really needs to get... Is he trying to... Is he stuck... He's stuck behind the ladder. He's stuck... Ubermorph, you really need to get your shit straight, man. You really need to get your shit straight. Like, come on. That's not even... You're not even remotely scary when you can't even walk in a straight line. Oh, God. Go home. Go home, Ubermorph. Good boy. Now that he's gone in the vent, he'll never come back. So yeah, that's my tips there for making the playthrough experience rather funny, for no real reason. I like raisin. And no, that was not a necromorph, that was the fiery death that's trying to spew in and blow your brains out, totally.
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
Legit! And awesome! And stuff. And pancakes. Because I like pancakes, but... Yes. Now this introduces a fairly interesting sequence to Dead Space itself, where... Oh my God, it's windy in here! Oh!
There's something wedged in the gears. Looks like military ordnance. I'm gonna try to clear it.
Explosive. Oh God, be careful, Isaac.
No, I said military ordnance! That could mean any number of things, like spud guns!
Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
The gears keep getting jammed. I'm clearing them as fast as I can.
They keep getting jammed because all these people are stuffing jelly and marmalade into them. That has no correlation to this, but I could really go for some toast right about now. You got any toast or waffles? As I said, I could really go for some.
Oh God, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac?
I'm almost there. Shit keeps getting caught in the gears.
It's begun the final countdown. No! All of you must die! Why are there like 14 Ubermorphs in here? Explodiness! Oh, okay, too much explodiness. This isn't good. Huh. Holy, I can grab onto the thing with my bare hands. Oh, that doesn't look, oh god. Okay, I'm good now. Floaty in space.
You did it! He did it! Thank God, Isaac!
Attaboy, Isaac.
Okay, everybody.
Shut up!
Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
That's the funniest part of that. It's like, okay, everybody. It's like, yeah, just shut me up when you feel like it. I'll actually shut them up. Because they just shut up instantly with that saying. But yeah, now here's one of the floaty parts of Dead. Yeah, whoa, awesome. I quite like the zero-G parts because they're actually really peaceful, in my opinion. Except for the fact that there are big floaty mines out there waiting to just blow your feet right off your head. Your feet are attached to your head, you know. If you go through, like, the rest of your humane body, you'll find that your feet are indeed attached to your head. I know this is hard. This is a hard concept to understand and believe, but just don't get blown up by them, because it would be very bad.
So, how's the shuttle look?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
All right, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, ass. Anyway, let's head over to the Greeley now, because there is something we need to do over there. Mainly get an engine out of a piece of wreckage. So get used to the zero-G stuff, because you're going to be doing it for the next, like, 5 minutes. Let's head over to the Greeley. Alias the Think Tank. Now, I'm going to be changing suits here once we get done with this next section, because there's something fairly ironic that I wish to demonstrate in this next coming up section of the game. We're actually reaching roughly the halfway point of this game now, and so I want to show off something fairly ironic. Now, I'm going to be using a palette-swapped version of one of the suits, hence the fact that I do have some of the DLC. Unfortunately, with a lot of the suits, they are actually palette-swapped to all hell and don't even look that good at certain sections. So, unfortunately, there's not a huge, like, impressive factor on there. Still, it'll be fun to show off regardless. Mayhem. Also, don't mind the spazzy boot thing.
Is this it?
Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go.
It'll do.
It's shit. Just like our plan.
You always this helpful.
Hey, some of us just want to go home, all right? I've disconnected all the lines and service tubes, but hell if I know how to get it out of there.
I'll figure it out. Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back to the repair bay.
So this is a very simple operation. It's basically like playing Operation if you ever played the silly board game thing. But yeah, all you do is just pull off the kinetic panels, grab the engine, and pull it out. If I could just get into the right angle, grab the engine and pull it out. Eventually.
You think you can handle it from here?
Yeah, Clark. I'm not an idiot.
And be sure to lock the injectors down tight. I don't want them popping off in mid-flight. Asshole.
He is an asshole at that.
Okay, guys. I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get tossed around like a midget at a circus if we try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. We could reconstruct one of the routes they used.
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
Yep, so more zero-G stuff ensues, but this time it's actually a little bit more action-packed, because we're not actually just going to do something rather tedious with some annoying little brat partaking in that thing. So let's head back to the Roanoke, because we're not done here quite yet, obviously. And so you will actually see the the satellites in the distance when you're here. When I first played this section, I couldn't really tell what I was looking for, But you could probably just see there out of the corner of the eye of the viewport of this shuttle skip thing, a little green and blue light that showed up during that little corner of the space station that had been broken away. And you'll see, I'll aim at it before we go over to it. You'll see over there, that green light, that's one of the satellites that we're heading to. Now, here's where things get a little bit action-packy and also kind of nerve-wracking if you're not going to do this the way I'm doing it. If I'm doing it, I'm doing it the crazy and stupid way, and I don't even want to shoot at these mines. You can shoot at the mines, obviously, to get them to go away, but I like playing the daredevil.
Buckle, I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
Yep, there are. So that's the one I just picked up. And there's one over by here. Fly into those to get the mines to blow up. To get them harder to follow you, because if you're going through stuff, they're not exactly that smart. And also you got those dog lurkers that will come out of the vents every now and again, as you may or may not see, like there. And they will serve to annoy the hell out of you sometimes too. Now let's grab the final third flight recorder.
All right, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great. What's next?
I put it all together into a navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle. I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
I like how closely all four of those mines are following me. It's actually kind of funny. And if I take off my boosters, they slowly gain... Oh, God, no! Oh, jeez! Oh! You're an ass, sir. Whoop. I'm getting out of here now. I'm getting out of here. Fly under this, and they will all blow up. Except for that one. Or actually, just deactivate. That's legit. That's cool. Alright, so let's head back inside the Roanoke, because we need to find a bench. And while I'm at it, I will also use one of the suit kiosks as well to change my suit on the way out. Now, there will be no new necromorphs in here, so you don't have to worry about any of those. So, yeah. I mean, for Dead Space, there's not that many necromorphs on, like, these spaceships. Which, in a sense, I can kind of understand, but also not really at all. Still. I'm not complaining much. This game's pretty freaking cool. As it is. I think a big part of it is actually the weapon creation element of it. It's more specifically than any other section of the game, in my opinion. But that's purely subjective. You enjoy what you enjoy about the game, you dislike what you dislike about the game. That's basically personal preference. Not everyone will like it, not everyone will hate it.
I think that does it. We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God. Now let's plot a course for the nearest shipping lane and get the hell out of
No,
here.
Robert. We're going to the planet.
Ellie, I know that's how this all started, but we are way over our heads. We can't take on a whole planet full of those goddamn things.
If not us, then who? Earthgov is gone. Robert, we're the only ones left who can do this, and you know it.
Ellie, you have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Captain, we can't have it cut. Carter, I don't need your mutiny on top of all this. If I say we're not going, we're not going.
No, he's right. There's a shot here, we're gonna take it. Now, you can come with us, or you can try to stop us, but remember, around here, we're worse dead than alive. Ellie, get the shuttle prepped. I'm on my way.
That's pretty funny. The fact that Isaac was speaking yet his mouth wasn't moving when he was out of the suit kiosk. I guess they obviously couldn't program animations to his mouth while we were there, but still. Now, the reason I changed to this is obviously called the Witness Suit. And the Witness Suit was one of the limited edition pre-order DLC things. And the reason I chose this is because this is a palette swap of the next suit that we're supposed to get in order to live in this next area. This is a palette swap version of the Arctic Survival Suit, which you do need to actually survive in the next area, which is different from the demo. If you've played the demo, I'll explain more as we get there, but in the demo you have the EVA suit, which in real, if this is your first playthrough, you'll still have the EVA suit unless you have any of the DLC. The EVA suit is pretty much the suit you'll have until you get this next new suit.
All right, Navigation module installed for what it's worth.
Wait, I'm not getting any. Ah, there it goes.
And just in time. Looks like our flight window's approaching.
Good. I'm coming aboard.
Yeah, as I was saying just before we get in here, yeah, you're normally supposed to have the EVA suit up until when you get to this next area of the game, and then you're actually supposed to get another suit. Not just because the game wants you to, but because you actually need it. There's actually a reason you need this new suit. But anyway, let's go. Today, please. Thank you. Ooh, spacious compartment.
Well, I'm glad to see you too.
Well, I'm not glad to see you.
What's that look for?
You suck.
This is going to work, right?
Our window's coming up. We go now or not at all. Hey, what's up with the oxygen injectors? How come they're not locked down?
I tried, but the threads are rusty.
Let me see what I can do. If one of those pops loose, the cabin fire is gonna burn us up before the atmosphere does. Do me a favor. Find the pressure reading on the main console and let me know when I have a solid seal.
Well, you're gonna look for a liquefied seal? What are you looking for, Isaac? But anyway, your generic thing, pop in an oxygen canister and give it a little twist.
That's done something. I saw the needle jump. There we go. Pressure is rising, and it's steady. Ready when you are.
This is suicide. Those mines will rip this ship apart.
It'll hold. Okay, everyone. Let's see if this thing can fly.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online. I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computer spinning up. Hey, Isaac. You have the controls.
Checking optimal route now. Try to keep it on course and shoot anything that gets in the way.
Thrusters, 1/4 forward.
Alright, I'll see you in the next episode as we continue on with this actually really cool part. See you then.